What's up, the people? It's us two. We're back with more collectible action, and we're going to talk about what I've been buying the last couple weeks. And actually, hold on, I'm a little unprepared. Smashing things. So, we're in the midst of recession talks. You know, we got GOPs going up and down. Not the grand old parties. GDPs, the gross domestic product. Are people buying things, and inflation going crazy? Yep, inflation is going crazy, and we are in the midst of a recession, and people think the stock market might be going to zero. But before you go and sell everything, make your own decisions. But with that, not a lot of people are buying stuff, so prices are coming down, people aren't spending, people are trying to get rid of products so they can get the next best thing, and because of that, decided to buy some of these. New Capenna. A lot of people didn't seem to like the product. I think it has a lot of value. The showcase cards in this with the gold, and there's a lot of good commander value. You got 3 commander legends sitting at over like $40 in their showcase form, and you have the triomes. And I think triomes are pretty amazing, which brings me to the next thing I wanted to talk about. I mean, triomes, pretty original product. And 3-5 years from now, they're still going to be played in Commander unless everyone just decides that they don't want to play Magic the Gathering anymore. And because of that, this is what I've been going deep on. This is my little investment product as far as singles go, and they'll be great in my cube. Also, Wandering Showcase. Don't know if she'll go up, don't know if she'll go down. Just an amazing flash planeswalker with 3 abilities that all kind of protect themselves, and she just seems pretty amazing and pretty fun to play with in cube. I didn't play her in standard. I kind of took a break from Magic for like 6-7 years as I started my career, but now decided I want to start playing again, so that's why we got her. We'll get into some cube games and this little box of cards. Let's talk about these. I have had these for a while and haven't really done much with them. So, bam, focus, garden, tower. I'm knocking my tripod over. It's interesting that these 3 are not in sleeves, but these are in sleeves. Lounge, ground, a Tushi. I don't remember buying this. Did I buy this? Maybe this is a... Maybe I did buy it. Maybe it's a good potential cube card. Is that... Yeah, I think it's a cube card. Anyways, and here's the other ones in the foil form. I don't know which one I like more, but either way, these are all sitting at like $15 to $20-ish. Probably more like 15 now that things have been going down. But I feel like 3 years from now, there's room for 30-50% gains on them, and maybe even these boxes. We'll see how those go. The other thing I bought, this is definitely a cube buy in this envelope. This is a lot of packaging for one little card. What is going on here? And also, I've been watching a lot of Dominaria United. How have you guys been liking that? I ordered some boxes. Probably won't be opening them, but we'll talk about them in a later video as far as how I feel about what's going on there. And the gambler's fallacy that will help influence that product in the next 3 to 5 years. Basically, if you're going long, there's some potential for things to happen. Yes. Again, a whole lot of... I don't know if I showed anything there. I'll review that before I upload it. A whole lot of stuff for a 75-cent card. The old Smuggler's Copter. This is one of those things that 5 years from now you might look it up and it might actually be worth like $4. You never know. I'm not saying to go buy 100 of them and spec on it, but it's an artifact, so it might be played in a lot of commander decks. It's played in cube, because it is on the MTG Vintage Cube list, so maybe it's one of those things. But there's that. And then last single that I got that I'm gonna spec on is my continued growing in the game, the one game, and I can't do this because this definitely has my address on it. Interesting. Ah, bam, there you go. A $450 Lotus Petal, which since I have bought it is up at about $480 now. And I feel like Kaladesh Inventions are just one of those unique chase things that, you know, they're unique enough that they won't have much room to go down because of the sheer rarity of them. And, you know, they're not going to be reprinted. They've been out for a long time. And that is what I bought in the last month. I figure they'll all have pretty good room long term. Short term, again, everything's going to zero, so they say. And with that, you know, I'm going to be buying a lot more sealed. I have a couple more videos to talk about some things I've been specking on and diving in that, you know, probably surprise you. We'll just put it on that. So if you want to see the other thing that I've been diving into that I think will have tremendous upside in the long term, you know, follow along, subscribe, check in the next 1 or 2 weeks, and I'll make the video on the other products. Maybe I'll give a little spoiler, but yeah, I'll do it. And then I'll make a video on all the stuff that I got and why I went ahead and got it. But it looks something like this. That's right, Digimon. And with that, we'll end the video with Digimon.